have a new smoothie that I'm drinking every morning for my gut, a sea moss smoothie. I also put a scoop of this lion's mane powder. It's good for your brain. This maca powder, it's good for your hormones, some other stuff too. And then a little bit of spirulina, not too much because this honestly doesn't taste good, but it's a good vegan protein source and it's good for chlorophyll and a bunch of other health benefits. I've been listening to a new audiobook that I really love and I took some notes, so I wanted to share it with you guys. I will obey my soul, not my flesh. Make the flesh obey the spirit. You are only a god if you think like a god. It is legitimate and right to desire riches if you want them for the sake of the soul, not if you desire them for the lust of the flesh. Wisdom is dependent upon knowledge. Where there is ignorance, there is no wisdom. Man can receive wisdom from God. Man and woman were made great by what they received from God, not what they were taught by men. The brain does not think. The man thinks and expresses his thought through the brain. There is a spirit substance which thinks. You can never become a great man or woman until you overcome anxiety, worry, and fear. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. Without faith, it is impossible to become great. You will never do great things in the external world until you think great things in the internal world. And you will never think great things until you think about truth. Doing great things will not make you great, but becoming great will lead you to the doing of great things. Begin to be great where you are and in the things you do every day. Great people never seek recognition or applause. Greatness is a reward enough for itself. Which appears to us to be evil in the world is only undeveloped, and the undeveloped is perfectly good in its own stage and place, because all things are necessary to man's complete unfoldment. All things in life are the work of God. Everything is perfect but not complete. Nothing can be wrong with the world but my own personal attitude. You have nothing to keep right but yourself. If you keep yourself right, nothing can possibly go wrong with you, and you can have nothing to fear. No business or other disaster can come upon you if your personal attitude is right. See nature as a great living and advancing presence, and see human society in the same way. It is all one, coming from one source, and it is all good. Nature is as intelligent as man and knows more than man. Nature knows all things. I really like this book. As you can see, it says amazing things. I just discovered something. A new snack unlocked. These crackers, this tomato sauce that I have a recipe on my page of, and this pepperoni mushroom walnut meat. You take a cracker, you take the sauce, you put the pepperoni on top. Cheers. It's so good. All the things I wanted to be when I was a little kid. Like, I used to want to take pictures of nature and be a nature photographer, and now I do that in my videos.
It's what we do with our time that makes the difference. One individual will accomplish more in a week than another person will in a year. Some people can earn more in a day than other people will in a year. How are you utilizing your time?
This is avocado mousse with strawberries. Kind of weird. It could be cool, but it's like not. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's my Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. What are you guys doing? Did you make food? Hi.
Logan went and did hunting.
Oh.
I saw that.
He shot something?
He killed a deer.
Oh man.
Oh no.
I tell you, I really don't know what I tell you. Deanna knows this, Logan. Ted
There's so many reasons why I'm plant-based, and I've talked about a lot of them, but one of them that I haven't really talked about is how vital it is for success. Eating plant-based keeps your mind, body, and spirit clear, so that allows you to have a closer connection to God and yourself, which heightens your intuition, and it also allows you to receive ideas and wisdom. And in my own personal experience, I have only been getting more in tune with myself and my intuition. I get so many great ideas all the time. That's why I have so much content, because I'm always getting these ideas, always these divine downloads is what I like to call them, and it just helps me with my entrepreneurship, with building my brand. And I've also noticed a pattern with all these great philosophers like Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, Gandhi, Leonardo da Vinci. They're all plant-based, and meat suppresses you, so it keeps you down on the physical plane, and we want to be able to be thinking more in the spiritual plane, because that's where the great ideas are, that's where the connection to God is. Whether it's your physical, mental, and spiritual health, it's all being affected by the food you eat, so it's important that we're putting in proper food into our vessels. So not only is eating plant-based healthier, but it is also optimizing your mind and spirit for success. So go the plant-based way.
From the bottom, took it from the top.